Your 30s are the most important financial decade of your life. Not your 40s. Not your 50s. Your 30s. Because the decisions you make now have the longest runway to compound into something significant. The problem is, most people spend their 30s paying off the financial mistakes of their 20s and putting off the investments that will define their 40s and beyond. Here are 5 investments every working adult should be making in their 30s, and why starting now matters more than starting perfectly. Number 1. Invest in a broad market index fund every single month. If you only take one thing from this video, make it this. A broad market index fund, something that tracks the S&P 500 or a global equity index, is the single most accessible, most proven wealth-building tool available to ordinary people. You don't need to pick stocks. You don't need to time the market. You simply invest a fixed amount every month, $200, $300, $500, whatever you can consistently manage, and let compounding do the work over decades. $300 invested monthly from age 30, assuming average historical market returns of 7% annually, grows to over $900,000 by age 65. The math is not complicated. The discipline is the hard part. Start this month, not next month. Number 2. Invest in your health before it becomes expensive. Healthcare in your 60s and 70s is one of the largest expenses most people never plan for. The irony is that the lifestyle choices you make in your 30s directly determine how much you'll spend on healthcare later. Regular exercise, a reasonably good diet, annual health screenings, adequate sleep. These aren't lifestyle luxuries. They are long-term financial decisions. Preventing a chronic condition in your 30s costs a fraction of treating it in your 60s. A gym membership, a decent pair of running shoes, or a standing desk are not expenses. They are investments with a return measured in medical bills avoided and productive years gained. Number 3. Invest in skills that increase your earning power. Your salary is your largest financial asset in your 30s. A 10% increase in your income, through a promotion, a career pivot, or a new skill, is worth more in the long run than almost any investment return you could chase in the market. Identify the skills that are most valued in your industry or the industry you want to move into. Then invest deliberately. A certification, an online course, a coach, a relevant postgraduate qualification. The return on a $2,000 course that results in a $15,000 salary increase is 650% in year 1 alone. High earners consistently allocate a portion of their income to their own professional development. It is not a cost. It is the highest returning investment most people never make. Number 4. Invest in adequate insurance coverage. This is the least exciting investment on this list and the most important one. Most people in their 30s are underinsured for. Life insurance, disability income insurance, critical illness coverage. In your 30s, you likely have dependents, a mortgage, or both. If your income stops due to illness, injury, or death, the financial consequences for your family are catastrophic without adequate coverage. Insurance doesn't build wealth. It protects the wealth you're building from being wiped out by a single event. Review your coverage this month. Check what your employer provides and identify the gaps. Term life insurance in your 30s is significantly cheaper than in your 40s. The cost of waiting is real. Number 5. Invest in your retirement account aggressively and early. Whatever retirement savings vehicle is available to you, your CPF in Singapore, a 401k, a pension scheme, maximize it as early as possible. The tax advantages alone make these accounts the most efficient savings vehicles available to working adults. In Singapore specifically, voluntarily topping up your CPF special account in your 30s has a guaranteed 4% interest rate, higher than most fixed deposits, and with full capital protection. That is an exceptional risk-free return that most people leave on the table simply because they don't know it exists. The gap between someone who maximizes their retirement contributions from age 30 versus age 40 is not 10 years of contributions. It is potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in compounded growth. Time is the ingredient you cannot buy back. The best investment portfolio in your 30s is not complicated. It is broad market index funds, a healthy body, valuable skills, proper insurance, and a maxed out retirement account. None of these require extraordinary income or financial expertise. They require consistency, intention, and starting before you feel fully ready. The cost of waiting is invisible today and enormous tomorrow. Start now with whatever amount you can. Future you will be grateful you did. Subscribe to Live Smarter Daily for weekly videos on money, health, productivity, and home. Everything busy adults actually need to know.